Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Raging Roar set has been fully released and announced, so we're going to cover all 163 cards in today's video. We have seen a few bit of the SRs and uncommons and whatnot through the releases on their social media, so when it comes to that, we will skip through that for the most part to keep this video as quick as possible. These videos do tend to take some time, so make sure you guys get comfortable, get a drink, get a snack, and let's get into it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So let's jump into it here with the Jiren. So this is his front art here, and then this is the back awakened. If you have a battle card with 30,000 power or more, you only take up to 1 damage in each battle. When you take a damage, draw 1 card. And then we have the alt art here, as you can see from the star. So they actually look really good. I think for the set 3, it is a definite improvement from right now from seeing this from set 2's leaders. Though some of them were atrocious. Well, I'm looking at like Merge the Master and maybe Vegeta's front art. Like the front art looks way better. Alright, let's get into the battle cards here with Casserole. Add 1 card from your life to your hand, up to, and play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less, and Pride Troopers as special traits from your hand. That's pretty cool. It's a 3 cost, 20k. Alright. Let's see what are the Pride Troopers. We got Kai here. I actually did not know he existed. He don't look familiar from Universe 11. I don't remember him. Look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck, then reveal up to 1 card with the cost of 4 or less and Pride Troopers. Sorry, Basil, but for Pride Troopers, place the rest at the bottom of the deck. Okay, if Universe 11 is good, then that's obviously the go-to search card. We got Kaba here. If your leader is awakened, add up to 1 non-Kaba battle card with a cost of 4 or less and tournament power and special traits from your drop to hand. Ooh, so this could help you. This is like recycling Kefla, essentially, which is pretty nice there. Instead of using Glimpse, you can have a battle card with a 10k combo and recycle Kefla, which is pretty nice. Then we have Kunshi. On play, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 25,000 power or less, and it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Ooh. So it's not like lock, but it can't make them attack. Almost the same thing. They can still use the combo, but I mean, that's pretty cool on a red color. Again, I don't see him, but he's part of the Pride Troopers, I guess. We got a basic Kettle, 20,000, nothing too special right there. Then we got a brand new Kefla. Let's see if they freak this up. It's a 20,000 5k combo. On play, choose up to 2 of your battle cards with Universe 6 and a special trait, and they get 5,000 power for the turn. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. Then we have Kokote, which we've seen is the super combo. And then we got Jiren here. So yeah, this is the glue to the Jiren leader. It's the requirements for his leader. And then I still don't really fully comprehend the ability, but like you can take damage to draw 2 cards essentially. Something like that. I think I have to physically see what happens to understand what is happening. But this is the alt art, which looks semi-decent. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it probably looks pretty. Then we got Zoray. If you have a total of 3 or more cards with Pride Troopers in the special traits among your leader and battle cards, this card gets 5,000 power. Okay. It's nothing too amazing. It's a target, I guess, for Castle. And then we have... Is Castle going to be like that new Ginyu Force? Yeah, it feels like it, right? It's like the Raccoon, but we need like a character that can do what Ginyu can do. We got Son Goku here. First Saiyan for the red in this set. If there is a battle card with 30,000 power or more, draw 1 card. Oh, that's nice actually, because that doesn't mean doesn't mean on your opponents. This could be anything. So this could be a really nice drawing card for your Jiren deck. Think that will probably be played for sure. We got Tupper here, 50,000. Then we got Dispo, which we have seen. When KO, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 5,000 power for the turn. Just like a weaker version of like Casserole. Oh, this is the Dispo we've seen here. I still think it's decent. And yeah, if this card would be removed from your battle area by your opponent, you may place 1 card from your life to the owner's drop instead. Then we got Topo, 25k, 3 vanilla. Then we got the 4 Topo, which is really nice. When KO, draw 2 cards, discard 1 card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 25,000 power or less, and KO it. Pretty nice card. And then here is the alt art for that, which looks very nice. And we have a brand new 2-cost hit, which looks kind of weird. When attacking, if your leader is awakened during this turn, the next time you use an extra card with a cost of 3 or less and Universe 6 and the special traits from your hand, you don't have to pay the cost. What? What? 3 cost or less? Universe 6? So that's already the search. Is that it? Let's find out if there's any extras for 3 costs there. Then we got Beerus here. That is a fun art for Beerus. On play, add to 1 life to your hand. And then activate main. Using 1 energy, place this card in its owner's drop. If your leader is a god of destruction, so Beerus, in his special traits, play up to 1 Beerus with 35,000 power. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually. That is really good. Self-Awakener for Beerus. 10,000 combo for Beerus. And allows you to cheese the 5 Beerus out. That is really cool. Allows you to it helps like in the yellow matchup if they go wide really quickly and you can't handle it. This could definitely be the play. Obviously, you need to spend 1 energy, so technically, if you want to play him and do it, it's a 4 energy setup. But still, playing Beerus at 4 energy is really good. It's a 2-card setup, but I think it works really well. Then we have Vuon, Blocker, and a Self-Awakener. Red's got a lot of Self-Awakeners. I think they definitely need it after the Roshi ban. But there is a lot of Self-Awakeners. Then we have Vegeta here, the tall-looking card here. And there should be the alt art, which looks great. Really sick. We got Belmont in here, which we've already seen. Don't think he's going to be played all too much. Margarita, which is kind of like big buff for one of your battle cards. Then we got this extra card. It's over. You have a battle card with 30,000 power or more. Choose all your opponent's battle cards with 25,000 power or less and KO them. Just like a miniature Beerus right there. Oh, here we go. A brand new extra that we haven't seen. The greatest showdown of all time. 5 energy. Activate main. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and it gets minus 20,000 power for the turn. Then play up to 1 battle card with a 4 cost or less and universe in a special traits from your hand. Okay, so they're making it very versatile for the whole red category. It's alright. It's alright, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's alright. I don't really know how effective it really is for 5 energy. But I guess it's something. Then we got Double Cannon Maximum, which is a 1-cost Pride Troopers Universe 11 extra. Choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards and it gets 15,000 power for the battle. This is an activate battle effect. Then if you have a total of 3 or more Pride Troopers and special traits among your leader and battle cards, your leader gets 5,000 power for the turn. That's really good. That is really good. I don't know how fast you can spam out these Pride Troopers, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Then we have Sphere of Destruction, which we have seen. And we move on to the blue with the Goku. I'm really excited to use this Goku. I think the Droid 2 effect and putting one back can be super fun with the field effect. Here's the alt art, which looks semi-decent. I like the front. I think it's overall decent. I always kind of like low-key kind of like the original version. But this gives me memories of... Which Budokai? Is it Budokai Tenkaichi 3? I don't remember which intro it is, but yeah. You know when they nod their heads. Got Eraser here. Look at the top 5 cards. Reveal up to 1 non-eraser card with a cost of 4 or less and Sainted City in the special trades and add it to your hand. So this will depend on what we see from here on out. We know we have the Gohan, but I want to see more than just the Gohan and the Videl and the field. Because you're bottom decking a lot of stuff. We got a nice 1-cost Whis for the blue. If your life is at 3 or less, this card gains blocker permanent. And on play, discard 1 card from your hand and draw 1 card. Okay. Pretty simple stuff right there. Actually could see some play as the first turn. Getting something in the drop if you need it to be. Kabito on play, draw 1 card. That is nice. Always need a nice replacement for the Trunks, but Trunks being an Earthling definitely helps it a lot better than a Kabito being an Attendant. But if you need more spots to fill out, now you have another 1 card, 1 cost, 1 draw card. We got Krillin in here with hair. 15,000, 10k combo. On play, if you have 7 fewer cards, and this card and your leader gets 5,000 power for the turn. Not too amazing right there. Then we got Great Saiyaman 4 basic with 30,000. Okay, so that is a selection. That is selection. Remember, you can play this with the field as well. And it's a 10k combo. So, yeah, I mean, having a pretty cheap 30,000 on the board is really good. And then we get Sharpener. I think this is something that I probably... like, honestly, it could work. I don't know how... Depends on the deck build, but it is a way to make the Satan City or whatever it is, the field, not cost anything, which is very nice to have. But I think Bulma just does it more, like, it's less this is like reliable late game, but then Bulma is like from set 1, I think, or this is the starter deck, is just reliable just in general the whole way through. Then we got Shin, another one. He looks weird. Okay. 15,000, 2 cost, 10,000 combo. Look at the top card of your opponent's deck and place it at the top of the bottom. That is stupid. That is stupid. I don't know if that manipulation is really worth it. For 2 costs right there. Android 18 super combo. I like blue. Son Goku. This is a cool art. 20,000, 5k combo. When attacking, draw 1 card, then place 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. Okay, okay. That's not bad if you can follow up with one of those, you know, plays with the field or something like that. Then we have a new Goten in here, which is nice. Another target for Gotenks, I guess, but it is a 2 cost. 15,000, 10k combos. So it's not like, it's another, if you don't want to run the 1 cost Goten, you have this. But remember, Goten can be grabbed with Pilaf as well. If you have 7 fewer cards in your hand, draw 1 card. It's a good draw card. We have a new Gohan, 25,000 basic card right here. It could be, if you're running the 1 cost Videl system, this is a better target than majority of what we have so far, just because it has Satan City as well, which is a brand new trait for this set. We have the new Gohan in here, which is really nice. Bottom decking 2 of your opponent's 3 costs, which there is a plethora on. Can be played out for cheap for 30,000 body as well. Then we have the alt art, which looks great. I'm definitely a fan on the first art, though. That is my preference. I just like the green. The green is just my thing. We got Trunks Future 20,000 5k combo. Activate main, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 or less and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck. Then place this card at the bottom of the owner's deck. Ooh. So it's a new Trunks that you can use the time machine on. And it does bottom deck at 2 costs or less, which is kind of nice, actually. Because you can play this on turn 2 and not have to use the energy marker like Vegito to bottom deck some pesky 2 cost. It does mean you have to put it at the bottom of the deck, but I mean, kind of worth. We got Trunks Youth. On play, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and reduce its cost by 1 for the turn. So a my card, but actually with a strong body. 20k. Again, another target for the Gotenks, which is... This one's not as desirable because it's a 5k combo. So I probably would not... I don't know. I probably wouldn't run it. I barely run Mai, so I don't know why I would run this, which costs more. We got the Videl here. This one I do like the alt art for, which is nice. If you have 7 fewer cards, add up to 1 blue non-Videl card with a cost of 3 or less and Earthlings, which is a lot of the targets that we have been seeing thus far. So she has lots of options. She just can't recycle herself, essentially. So she doesn't. It's not like Pilaf. I think they've learned from the Pilaf. But of course, it's a bit harder to loop with this character being a 2 cost and all. But this is really nice to have to recycle like your field and have a body on the field as well. I'd probably play 4 of her low key. Getting a lot of 0 combos though. We have a basic 2 cost Videl. Nothing too spectacular because you don't even play with the 1 cost Videl. Critical Piccolo. Nothing. No, doesn't look too great. A Beerus 20k 0 combo. Choose one of your battle cards with cost of 3 or more and KO. If you have 7 for your cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Bulma. Whoa, she's tinted. Earthling, 1 cost, 5k, 10k combo. Activate once per turn. Discard 1 card from your hand. At the end of your turn, draw 1 card. Interesting. Interesting effect. Vegeta, when he punches the punching bag machine and destroys it. Great card. That phase is great. 20,000 5k combo. It's a self-awakener. I think Blue's going to still lean on that control aspect, so I don't think self-awakeners is really worth it here. I mean, you can use it to bait out an opponent's swing, which is technically helping you stall a little bit, but I don't think it's worth to do that. And then we got the Mighty Mask, which is acting like Son Goten and Trunks Youth. I think there's too many targets now that it really is. This is not really worth it to run. The only benefit thing is that it is a 20,000 power and 10k combo, and usually if anything's 20,000 power, it doesn't have the 10k combo as a Goten and Trunks. We got Hercule, 1 cost 5k combo. Reveal the top card of your deck, and if the revealed card has Satan City in its special traits, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and reduce its cost by 2 for the turn. And it is when attacking. Wow. Again, I don't think it's worth it, really. We got the Great Orange Star High School. I thought it was Satan City. I don't know why I thought it was Satan City. It's Orange Star High School. But yeah, this is going to be crucial. Run 4 of 2 energy, which can be played for free. So that's great. Place the card at owner's drop. Look at the top 3 cards. With the amount of manipulation you can do with the topping your top deck, you can easily play up to 1 battle card with a 4 cost or less in a special trait, and place the rest at the bottom of the deck in random order. Great Saiyan Man, which is, yeah, I don't think you can spam the field safely. Not something that I'm a big fan of. We got a brand new one. You prefer girls with short hair. She looks scary, Videl. If you have 3 or more cards with Satan City and special traits in your battle area, draw 3 cards and place 1 card from your hand on top of your deck. I think it could get some uses in that one. I think people value the 3 card draw. Don't know how much it clashes with a lot of the deck builds in blue where you need to have 7 or lower. But I think we're slowly stirring away from that. Of course, some very important cards still rely on being lower than 7. And now we're on to green with Piccolo. So Piccolo here, when flipped, if you are able to do damage and you have 8 energy or more, switch this card to active mode as well. This basically, how the green is being set up is make sure you make leader big bazunga number so that you can get the double draw. And then this is the alt art, which looks great. I love this one. This one is amazing. That one's gonna go hard. I'm a big fan of Piccolo. I think there's some cool strats you can go with him. King Yemma, which we've seen, nothing amazing. Then we got a new Kami so that Piccolo can have more ramping options. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and reveal up to 1 Piccolo and add it to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of his owner's deck in random order. This is actually really good because there's some really important Piccolos in here if you're running that Piccolo system. So I think this is actually a really good card. I wonder if we'll get some nice rampers in this set as well. On play, return 1 extra from your energy to your hand and add the top card of your deck to your energy in rest mode. That's pretty cool, actually. For non-Cell Junior users, this could be a way to grab recycle energy. Then we have North Kai. So this was hidden. We hadn't seen North Kai. He runs with the chain with Bubbles and Gregory. If you have 6 or more energy, add up to 1 card with a cost of 5 or 6 from your drop to your hand when blocking. All right. It's interesting. There's a lot of 5 or 6 drop energy characters to grab from the grave for sure. So You just have to make sure you are blocking, that's all. Gregory here, which can play North Kai when KO'd. And then we have a new Android 17. Choose up to one field with Android and special trait in your battle area and switch it to active. Ooh. If you play the field, it helps accelerate the ramp even faster. I don't think it's really that great, but I mean, it is an option at the very least. Then we have Cell here, blocker when KO'd. Choose up to one card with a cost of 4 or less in the battle area and add it to the owner's energy in rest mode. So you can target it to your opponent if you really want to, or you can obviously target for yourself, which would be pretty cool. It's a 5 ramper though. A lot of things you can do at 5 instead of this guy. Then we have Cell. A new Cell. Wow, I just realized it. A new 8-cost Cell. 50,000 power. Holy crap. There you go. Tied with the Gohan for the biggest hitter. On play, your turn. If your leader's Cell, choose all battle cards with 6 cost or less in your opponent's battle and add them to the owner's energy. Holy. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. You can... It helps clear board. A lot of other colors other than blue maybe can't utilize that much energy if they have a full field. And then you have this 50,000 on board without sacrificing anything really. And if you just play it by itself, then, you know, you don't have to... and if your opponent doesn't have anything on the field, then this is just like freebie. When KO, place one card from your energy in its owner's drop. Play this card from your drop in rest mode. Okay. So pesky a bit for green. Blue can probably just Zeno it or yeah. And then red has a possibility. It's 50,000 power, so I don't know the chances of that. We got the Farm of the Shotgun, which is the glue for that Earthling ramping situation. It's gonna be fun to use him. Then we have a basic 2-cost Goku. And then the 6-cost Goku, which on play draw 1 and then add up to 1 card from your hand to your energy. I'm not really a fan of the hand to energy because obviously that's 1 less card from your hand, which is a big deal sometimes. Then we got the alt art, which is really nice. Reminds me of Dokkan Battle, if you know, you know. Then we have the 1-cost Gohan, a new Earthling. So you take that as the Earthling ramper. He's cute though. And then we have the 7-cost Gohan Youth, which is searchable with the Chi-Chi, I believe, which is very, very cool. So I definitely could see this as the main super combo just because you have a searchable super combo now. Then we have a 6-cost Nappa base 40,000. Holy. The bubbles here, which change into Gregory when KO'd. Then we have a 3-cost Piccolo. And then the amazing 6-cost Piccolo here. When KO'd, add the top card of your deck to your live. And then activate main once per turn. If you have 8 or more energy during this turn, the next time you use an extra with a 5 cost or less from your hand, you don't have to pay the cost, which is huge with another extra card that we're going to probably see in a bit. The alt art looks insane too. Then we have a new Bulma play draw 1 card. It's an Earthling. Hold up, boys. The Earthling ramp is there, I'm telling you. Cell is going to get some mad love. Another vanilla 45,000. Is that the highest vanilla? That has got to be the highest vanilla. 7 cost. Jesus. We have a new Raditz here. 20,000 5k combo. It looks good too. On play, KO one of your Earthling only battle cards. So it has to be only Earthling with the cost of 1 or less and add the top card of your deck to your energy. This is a different way of ramping. Might be interesting here. I think when you're versing green, you want to just get rid of all of the cantrips just in case. But what I'm thinking is just Bulma and Chi-Chi right now, right? And I guess Krillin as well. Don't think of there's anybody else. I can't think of any others. We have another Raditz that's 6 energy, 35,000, 0 combo, which is a blocker. When KO'd, look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck and play 1 skillless battle card with a cost of 7 or less. Then place the rest at the bottom of its owner's deck. Okay. No. I know it's cool and all, but to to die and then get a 45,000 vanilla with Vegeta, but that's RNG like hell. We got a new extra, Days of Training. Activate main of your leaders, Piccolo. It's 3 energy. Add the top card of your deck to your energy in rest mode. That's sick. And then activate battle as well. Choose okay. Choose your leader up to one of your battle cards, and it gets 40,000 power. Oh. Yeah, like I think Piccolo's gonna be kind of nutty, dude. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be able to block a 60,000, man. So it's so tough. It's so tough. Then we got Scouter here, which I don't think it's worth. We got Special Beam Cannon, which is the main one. You get to KO a card for 5. And then if you have 8 or more energy, choose your leader up to one of your battle cards and gets 30,000 power for the turn. So both Piccolo's swings will be, 50,000 power if you target him. Or if you have Broly, I guess in that case, it's freaking holy crap, 75,000 each. You can keep a Broly on the field. And we are on to Yellow. Yellow's going to be very interesting. I think they never really showed any staples other than the new Barrier Boo. But yeah, it goes to Bardock into Majin Buu. And then this is the alt art for the Bardock. And then the Majin Buu. I think it looks really solid, actually. The effect is play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less. That is Wicked Soul or Evil Wizard in its special traits from your hand. I want to see some really broken effects. Something that is only locked into Majin Buu, because that's something that is very important for this set, or else it's Frieza all over again for Yellow. Because, I mean, Frieza to restand is just so good. We've seen Spopovich here. Choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 1 or less and KO it. Got a new Son Goku, 3 energy, 25k, 5k combo. At the end of the turn, 2 energy, draw 1 card, then switch this card to active mode. So I think this is great for the Vegeta, right? Because you can use this after the Vegeta's restand. And then you get to draw 1 card if you don't have an extra, for example. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, you can use it for other decks if you have 2 energy spare, but that's very unlikely for Yellow. We got Dabura here. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a 2 cost or less and switch it to rest mode there. A 3 cost Dabura. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then play 1 battle card with a 2 cost or less in Wicked Soul. It is special traits from your hand. Okay, so Raccoon, but for Wicked Soul. Then we have the Bardock, 5k, 2 energy, 5k combo. Auto once per turn when an opponent's battle card with a cost of 3 attacks exactly. Draw 1 card. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Helps with the curve, I guess, to counter it. And it's a barrier as well. I just realized, oh my god. Nah, that's kind of nasty. That's nasty, dude. That's dirty. That is dirty. Then we have another Bardock here. Look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Majin Buu or card with Wicked Soul in a special trait and add it to your hand. Rest will go on the bottom of the deck. So Searcher, you can play this out for free if you want. Then we have the super combo, which is Bibbidi. Wait, if Bibbidi's Evil Wizard and then this guy can search... No, he can't search Evil Wizard. Okay. Thought he was going to searchable. We got Pui Pui. Choose 1 field with a cost of 2 or less and place the owner's drop. I don't think... Like, yes, there's some pretty good fields here, but I don't think it is solely worth to just put it into your deck because... You never know. It might just be totally useless. Unless there's like a sub-deck option for tournaments in the future. I don't see this being ran too much. Maybe 1 or 2 of. Then we have a 1 cost of Bulma. Another one. Activate main. Switch this card to rest mode. Add up to 1 extra with a cost of 2 or less from your drop to your hand. It's interesting that they specify yellow here. Like, they are going to mix the colors up eventually, or at least with black or something. Where you have, like, a combo colored leader. Then we have a Majin Vegeta 20,000 10k combo. That's a 2 cost. Something for free. 4 cost Vegeta. which is choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and KO it. Then switch this card to active mode, which is pretty sick. You can, like, say you had second form freezer still on. If you play second form freezer, you can rest something and then use swing with that, then KO it, then switch this card to active mode, swing again, which is a cool little combo. It doesn't have to be second form freezer, but that was just an example right there. Then this is the old art, which is classic. Classic, can't go wrong with that. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, 25,000. End of turn, using 1 energy, your leader gets 5,000 power until the end of... Ooh. That's kind of nice, actually. That is actually pretty nice. 3 energy Evil Boo. With a critical when attacking, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Classic. Critical too. Then we got a 4-cost Majin Buu. This is the Majin Buu, which is insane. When KO, discard 1 card from your hand, play this card from your drop-in rest, and have barrier. So stupid. It's going to be definitely annoying for sure to swing into that instead of like any other targets. And then it just comes back. I love this OR. Oh my god, this OR looks so sick. So dope. Then we got Metal Cooler Cores, which is card to rest mode, play up to 2 Metal Coolers. Yes, let's go. That's actually sick. The Metal Cooler team, it's returning, baby. It is returning. Yakon, he looks so weird. Blocker, add up to Self Awakener, essentially. Very weak Self Awakener. It's just a 10k combo, which is, I guess, just play Naze. Just play Naze. Then we have Yamu. Draw 1 card. Cool. Cool. Trying to get away from the Frieza's armies for Majin Buu here if we can. Raccoon. A brand new one. 20,000. 5k combo. New Ginyu Force. Let's go. I was not expecting another Ginyu Force support. We haven't seen a cooler support. Low key. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card from your hand on play, and then activate main, switch this card to rest mode. If your leader has Ginyu Force in special state, switch up to 1 energy to active. It could throw off people off guard. Say you had 2 energy, and then, you know, you start swinging, like, oh yeah, you can't restand all of these bad boys, and you go like this. Well, 1 energy, actually, sorry. Yeah, and then you do that and discard cards and then, you know, start swinging again. I guess that could be a way. Very specific, obviously very hard lock to the Ginyu. We have a new extra, turn into candy, which is activate main, KO 1 of your battle cards. If your leader's Majin Buu, draw 2 card. And then we have activate battle, choose your leader up to 1 of your battle cards, and it gets 15,000 power for the turn. If you can spam the field very nicely with the leader effect, this could be free draws, which is pretty nice. We have another extra energy absorption. Activate main, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. And it can't switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn. Then if that card has 4 or more cost, draw 1 card. That's a really strong effect. That's actually a really strong effect. People that are scared to swing because they know they'll get locked next turn. Whoops. Energy absorption. 1 of your battle cards. Switch it to rest. Card attack. Switch to active during the next turn. Then I draw 1 card. It's actually pretty strong. Isn't it pretty much the Jace extra, but better? Because I guess it's got the 4 cost restriction, but you rest it and you lock it. Kind of nasty. Paparappa. Switch 1 of your Barbary battle cards to rest mode. I'm assuming. And choose up to 2 of your battle cards with a 4 cost or less and Wicked Soul into special traits and switch them to active mode right there. So you can use this, right, with Vegeta to make him swing 3 times if you want. Ooh, a field for yellow. Order your turn once per turn when your Barbary or your battle card with Wicked Soul in its special traits is played. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 4 or less, and it can't be switched to active mode during your opponent's next turn. That's kind of cool. Because obviously this will be procced with the Majin Buu effect. And yeah, that'll be the way they lock battle cards, which is really sick. Then we have Final Explosion, which we have seen. And then we have another one extra. I like that they're getting a lot of extras because, you know, Vegeta could probably utilize some of these, maybe. Choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards that gets 10,000 power for the battle. Then that card gets 5,000 power for the battle for each card with Wicked Soul in its special traits in your battle area. Okay, it's like the Guinea Force thing, but Wicked Soul. And I forgot about Black. Oh, shit. What new Black cards are we going to get in here? Oh, my God. The surprises keep coming. So this is GT Goku, which turns into Super Saiyan 4. Already, the basic art looks amazing. To remind you of the ability, is one energy. Choose up to one of your battle cards and gets 10,000 power until the opponent's next turn. If you remove the energy marker for the skill, it gets 15,000 power instead. And it still draws one card. Here is the alt art here, which is... His face is a little bit weird to me. It's like a little different card. It's like cartoonish. Way too cartoonish over like an anime epic moment. Not a big fan. Like sometimes I'm telling you, I really like some of the like normal arts over the alt arts. We got GT, which we have previously seen. You can draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand if you used an energy marker for this. Then Golden Great Ape Goku. 3 cost, 20,000 power, 10k combo. When attacking, if your leader is Son Goku GT, look at the top 5 cards from your deck. Reveal up to 1 Great Ape who gained intelligence and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your... Okay, interesting. Who is this Great Ape who has gained intelligence? We got Gine here. Switch this card to rest mode. Reveal the top card of your deck and use up to 1 battle card with Saiyan as special traits in a combo. Place the rest at the top of its owner's deck. And that's to activate battle as well. So, yeah, you can actually get some pretty nice combo with that. Giru here. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a 1 cost or less and KO it. Black has like a mixture of all these different mechanics here, which is why I think that like Black will mix into other colors in the future with like combo colored leaders. On play, this is a new card, Zunama. If you remove the energy marker to use this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. See what I'm talking about? Like it has all of the other colors effects. But it would be so weird because they have there's so many different traits. I guess right now, like if you fuse this yellow, the trait restrictions is a bit weird. 1 cost Goku, 15,000 power, 5k combo. Your turn, if you have an energy marker, this gains 5,000 power. And then we have the 3 cost Goku, Self Awakener, and if you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. Of course, really solid card to have. Here's the alt art for it. It looks like just like not even Super Saiyan 3. It looks like Beast Gohan. Beast GT Goku. But yeah. Oh, that's cute. We got a 1 cost card. Goku to draw 1 card. Oh, we should look at the starter deck as well. When attacking, if you have an energy marker, this is Goten. Calling up his girls. When attacking, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a 2 cost or less and KO it. If you have an energy marker. Damn! That's nice! That's nice! Son Gohan GT. If you have an energy marker, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and KO it on play. Again, it's still very good. It is really nice with the curve. When KO'd, if you have an energy marker, draw 1 card. When KO'd, not a fan of that. Then we got Tulo. Look at the top card of your deck and place it at the top of its owner's deck or the owner's draw. And then switch this card to rest mode. If you have 2 or more cards in your combo area in battle, draw 1 card. Okay, 10k combo, 10,000 power. This combo shenanigan thing is already stirring me away from like Bardock low-key. Just low-key. We got a Dr. Miyu, 1 energy, 5k, 10k combo. Using 1 energy, discard 1 card from your hand. If you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. Activate main once So if this gets out of hand, it's like, if you think about it, it's discard one card from your hand to get an energy back, which in the long run, this gets annoying, right? Then Trunks GT, if you have an energy marker, choose up to one battle card with 2 costs or less and return a star. See what I'm talking about? They have all the other colors effects. And so I just feel it. Just feel it. Then a 3-cost Trunks. If you have an energy marker, this guy gets 10,000 power. That's actually a really strong card. Being a 10k combo as well. Doltaki. Draw 1 card on play. Then if you removed an energy marker to use this card, play up to 1 loot with a cost of 4 from your hand. One of those guys. Probably not gonna play it. Bardock here. When you use a card in a combo while this card is in battle, draw 1 card, then switch this card to active mode, which is sick. Then the old art. The old art looks good. The old art looks good, though. Can't lie about that one. Bardock BR. Permanent while this card is in a battle, and if you have 2 or more cards in the combo area, this card gets 10,000 power. Like, this guy, like, you can tell, like, all these additional stacks plus your combo, like, you can get some really big, tall hits in for so small energy usage. Then we got the Para Brothers. If you used an energy mark to use this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and it gets locked. Again, I'm telling you. Pan GT. What the frick? What is that face? On play, look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Son Goku GT or up to 1 Trunks GT and add it to your hand. This is good. Very, very good because it searches out that 3-cost Goku. That cool Trunks, I guess. Then we got this pan right here. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. And then using 1 energy, draw 1 card. Then if you removed an energy marker for the skill, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a 4 cost or less and return it to your owner's hands, which is a very strong effect. You do have to swing with it, though. Then the alt art for this pan here. Piccolo Vanilla. Then the Bola GT is the super combo. And we have Bulma GT. 1 cost, 3 energy to activate her main ability. Draw 1 card. Then if you don't have an energy mark, you place 1 energy marker. 3 energy. 3 energy is insane. What the frick? That's nuts. Vegeta with the mustache. Let's go. Vanilla, though. Prince Vegeta. Vanilla. Then we got Majin Buu GT. Blocker. 1 cost. Nah, not good. Hercule GT. On play, if you have an energy market, add up to 1 non-Hercule GT card with a cost of 1 or less from your drop to your hand. They try to be P-Love, but it's not P-Love. Lu, this is where you're summoning. Again, not worth it. Lejuk. End of your turn, if you have an energy marker, switch its card to active mode. That's pretty cool. Because he's a blocker, so you can swing, and then if you have the energy marker, restand him. And still have his blocking effect. If your leader has Bardock created special traits, play up to 1 Bardock with a cost of 5 from your hand. I don't really like these extra cards that can play out a card 1 turn earlier. I'd rather have a body than an extra card. But it's got to be a good body. It can't be like a bad body and do it. Spaceship of Hope. 1 energy extra. Activate main or battle. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card that includes GT in its card name and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of its owner's deck in random order. That's a huge search. That's a crazy search, actually. It's crazy that you can use it in battle as well. We got 10x Kamehameha. Choose one of choose one of these effects. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards for 2 costs or less and KO. If you used an energy marker, you can choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and KO. So sickle, but for 1 and lower. Then Great Ape who gained intelligence. That's the one. Okay, so that's what it searches. Choose up to one of your battle cards. It gets 10,000 power for the turn. Then if that is a card with a cost of 4 or more and saying its special traits in the battle area, draw 1 card. I believe that was the 4. That was the cost of that 1 card that searches for that. Oh, and then we are onto the secret rares. The secret rares. The 2-cost Gohan. I forgot he was in here. I forgot we just skipped him. Yeah, this guy is great. Not an early card ramper because it's so easy to get rid of. You just saw how many things this KOs and everything like that. But, you know, it's great for the late mid-game ramp, which is really, really strong. This is the alt art, which is, I need this card. I need this card. I hope with the 2 booster boxes I'm getting, I pulled this guy. I don't even play green, but it is LR Super Battle Gohan from Dokkan. So I need it. And then we should move on to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is searchable as well. When attacking once per turn, if you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. And end of turn, if you have an energy marker, if your energy marker is removed from the game during this turn, draw 1 card, which is pretty nice. I like this energy marker shenanigan. I'm not a big fan of the combos yet. I would need to see it in play. This is the alt art for Son Goku GT. Pretty solid. And then this is the, I guess, God rare of the art. Yeah, this is sick. This is sick. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Surprised it wasn't him, like, on that rock. You know what I mean? You know that? I think it's like, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, he's like looking away from the earth. Anyway, these are reprints that they're going to add. So we had reprints in the last booster box, which was the extra cards. So here are some of the reprints for set 3. And we have this Gohan, which is the one that minuses all of your opponent's battle cards by 10,000 for the turn, which has seen some play. It's pretty cool. Then we have the 30,000 beat stick Trunks, which goes into the bottom of the deck after it attacks. That's pretty cool. I wish they saved it for like an actual different card, because it would have been really cool to see, but obviously they can still reuse it. We have the super combo for Chilai. This is, if I'm going to get one of these, I want the super combo. That looks so good. So good. And that is it. Oh, they're only doing 3 reprints. So you got 1, 2, 3. All right, 3 reprints. Interesting. Usually, last time they did 4, so I was expecting 4. Let's check out the starter deck for the Bardock. So there's only 16 cards here, which we have seen most of them. Here is the Bardock leader here. You can look at the top card of your deck and use up to 1 battle card with Bardock's created special traits in a combo, then place the rest at the top or bottom of its owner's deck. Activate battle your turn once per turn. And when attacking, draw 1 card, then this card gets 5,000 power for the battle, which is kind of sick. 25,000 swing. We got a vanilla for cost grade 8 Goku. Then we have this cute little Goku for 2 power. Place 1 card from your hand at the top or the bottom of the owner's deck. And if you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker, which I think is going to be really good for just even the GT deck. So it might be the only reason why you buy 2 of the starter decks on Bardock. We've got a Fasha 1 cost, draw 1 card. The Super Combos Grandpa Gohan. Then we have Tora, add 1 card from your life to your hand. Look at the top card of your deck and place it on top of its owner's deck or in its owner's drop. Which, I don't know. I don't know what Black would want. I guess just to get rid of it, I guess. To get better combo power. I'm not sure what you're looking for there. We got Borgo's Vanilla. A Dodoria, auto once per turn, your turn. When you use a combo, well, this card is in battle, draw 1 card. Nappa Adolescence. Then we permanent, well, this card is in battle, and if you have a card in your combo area, this card gets 5,000 power. So they push the combos to another level, but if you keep comboing, you have no cards in your hands eventually. Then we have the 3-cost Bardock here. When you use a card in a combo while this card is in battle, play up to 1 battle card with a 2 cost or less, and Bardock's crew is special traits from your hand, which we've seen as nothing too spectacular right now. Got the 5-cost Bardock here, which is a double striker, typical double striker stats. And if you have 2 or more cards in the combo area, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. Shugesh here. 20k vanilla. Frieza, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a 3 cost less, and Saiyan is special traits and KO. There's plenty of Saiyans, as you know. Then if you have an energy marker, choose up to one field of your opponent's area and place it in the owner's drop. We got a Kid Vegeta critical, 15,000 swing. Nothing great. This is the like Galagan, the Kamehamehas for the Bardock. 15,000 power on battle. And if you have a combo, if you have a card in your combo area, draw 1 card. Lonesome Final Battle, which is a 1 cost field. Oh, interesting. So all the colors do have fields. Wow. Switch this card to rest mode and look at the 2 cards from the top of your deck and place them at the top or the bottom of the owner deck in any order. Again, this is just like manipulating your deck to make sure you have the best value in combos, I guess. And that is it. Wow, that is a very, very small list. Now we're going to have a look at the promo cards for set 3. Starting with this Jiren. So this will be the promo packs where the release celebration for the set 3 release. This Jiren here, this card gets 5,000 power permanent on your opponent's turn, 30,000, which utilizes the Jiren effect, which is great. Add on their turn, of course, which is the most important turn. And then on play, add 1 card, up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then we have this Gohan here, which is great. More Satan City cards. If you have 7 fewer cards in your hand, then draw 2 cards, then place 1 card from your hand to the top of the owner's deck, which is kind of like it's Goku again, the leader, but in a battle card, which is kind of cool. Then we have Piccolo, which is a permanent double striker if you have 8 or more energy. 25,000 power. It is only 4 costs, so you can definitely... So now if this is more common, say in the Piccolo deck, people need to be more wary about the double strike as well. We got Majin Buu here. Discard 1 card from your hand. Play this card from the drop in rest mode when KO'd. So a cheaper version of the Barrier Buu. Trunks GT, blocker, permanent, your opponent's turn. If you have an energy mark, this card gets 10,000 power. Isn't that just like the blue Goku from the from set 1? 2 energy Bardock. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. While this card is in the battle, and if you have a card in your combo area, this card gets 5,000 power. Then, this is the winner's card. The release event winner, as you can see. Now, this is an ultimate battle participation reward. It's a brand new 4 cost Goku, 30,000 power, 5k combo. This card gets 5,000 power for the turn. Then, if you don't have an energy marker, you can place 1 energy marker, which is kind of cool. Very, very cool stuff. Then we have Vegeta here. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode, which is another ultimate battle participation. Which is pretty cool for a 2 cost card. Now we're into the Tournament Pack 3. So these are reprints, but different art. So we have Dispo here. Then we have Great Saiyaman. I need this. I really want to try this Great Saiyaman Earthling type build. So, yeah. Definitely want that. Then we have a winner's version of it, which looks dope. You prefer girls with short hair. And she actually has short hair, this one. The other one, she had long hair. That's pretty cool, actually. The 50,000 sale alt art. And then the winner's version, which looks crazy. Raditz is getting an alt art as well. And Deborah will be getting an alt art. He will have a winner's version as well. Then we have this Bardock here. He's carrying the guard. Who also is... I don't think he's going to get a winner's. No. This pan looks like she might get a winner's one. Just looks like it to me. How did I know? How did I know? I think it's just certain arts just look like it. And then the Ultimate Battle Best of 8s, which have... it's all set 2 cards. Vegeta is pretty cool. This is new, though. Cell Games Arena is actually getting one. This looks so cool. What the hell? doesn't really tell you. Like, it doesn't, like, you look at the image, that ain't Cell Games Arena, that's just Cell. And the winners version, oh, that looks so good, man. That looks so good. Championship Pack 2. Goku will be getting an alt art in Championship Pack 2. And he will have a, I guess, a gold version. Jiren's its over extra. And then the winner one. A 1-cost Hercule. Why can't they do one for Pilaf? Come on. Look at that. That is a Grail card right there. The Gohan Days of Training. Weapon extra. That looks so good. That looks so good. Yeah, that looks clean. Then we have Bardock here. And then he will have the alt arts. Championship Pack 2. The Barrier one, which is, I think, going to be really good. Trunks GT. He looks sick. Almost has like that Vegeta smirk. Not Vegeta, the Vegeto smirk. You know what I'm talking about? It's still Vegeta. It definitely looks like you can see the Vegeta in him. Bardock field. That looks good too. What the heck? Oh my god. All of these championship cards are so good. And then, yeah, this is the bonus pack in the starter deck. If you get the Goku will look like that. You can get the super combo for the starter deck. Nappa will get one. I don't know if you'd be happy getting Nappa. Of course, getting the 5-drop is really sick as well. And the Frieza will get one. And even the Vegeta. Oh, and the extra. The extra is great, actually. Extra one would be worth the grab. Just looks good. Gen Con 2024 participation will get this cool vanilla 30,000 Goku, which doesn't really do much for blue, I guess. And that is pretty much it for today's cards review, look through. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I know it was a long one. I gotta edit it, so I mean, I gotta do this twice. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know which card, what deck build, what color you're most excited for. Going for blue, baby. Blue's gotta win a regional someday, and it's gonna be either right before set 2's finish or set 3. I believe it. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.